Hi, I'm gonna do Makeup Empties, Declutter, and Bath and Body Empties. And there's a bit because I kind of got 2 months behind and I was really slow on uploading my last one. So I just want to get rid of my trash and start brand new. So first off is I finished an Urban Decay De-Slick, nope, I lied, all-nighter makeup setting spray. I liked this. I bought a 2-pack. I love it. I actually recently bought the L'Oreal Infallible since people were saying that it's comparable. So I'm testing that out because it would be nice to find a cheaper alternative, but we shall see. This is my holy grail one though. I love it. Next, I finished up a Clinique mini super primer. I actually really liked this, and I think that I might buy a full size in the winter time. I think it will be really good for my skin in the winter since I do get a little bit drier, but I mean, I'm still oily. Okay, I finished off this eyeliner. I believe this was one of the Kat Von D autograph liners. It's one of my goals to work through my pencil eyeliners this year, so that's another one down, and that's exciting. I finished my first color tattoo. I'm so excited. It was in Icy Mint. It was in one of my projects, or two maybe? I don't know. I was working on this thing forever, and it is finally gone. I'm so happy. It was definitely an eye-opener for how long it takes to finish a cream eyeshadow product. Like, oh, I was so sick of it by the end that I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna pan any of my others. I'm just gonna enjoy them, and if I make good progress, that's great. I'm not gonna buy any new ones. I'm just it was, yeah, it was a learning curve, definitely. Next, I finished a NYX Set It and Don't Fret It loose matte finishing powder. And I liked this as well, but I think this is another item that I really would prefer in the winter time. I think in the summertime, my oils just got out of control so quickly that I felt like it really wasn't doing the best of the jobs. Next, I finished Milani Runway Lashes Mascara. And this was definitely a layering mascara. I liked it. I finished a Cils Booster Lancome. I love this primer. I noticed that they came out with a couple of new ones. I think Catrice has one and L'Oreal has one for like voluminous. I might try those. I haven't really been impressed in the past. I know this one works the best, but I haven't really tried anything from Catrice, so I'm curious. If anyone has used them, you can definitely tell me your thoughts. I'm very interested. I finished a Smashbox X-Rated Mini Mascara. I was layering this one. And I also finished a MAC False Lashes. This one was super small. It lasted surprisingly long though. And then I finished 2 lip balms. One was Nature's Shea Butter. Yeah. And then the other one was a Burt's Bees, just a regular one. You can see by the packaging I've had them for quite a long time. So I'm really excited that I finished those as well. Alright, next are a couple of tools. I have used this and it started to rip, and I already have backups, so I decided that it is time to move it out. It's one of the Real Techniques facial sponges. This e.l.f. brush came apart, and I know that I could re-glue it, but I just lazy, really. I don't have super glue, and I go to Target, so I could have bought super glue, but instead I bought a new brush. And then one of these eyebrow shavers. I don't use them for my eyebrows. I use them to shave my lady beard and my sideburns that go down a little too far, and I like it. It works fine. So that's all my makeup empties. Now on to my declutter. So First off is this Stay Matte in True Ivory. It's just way too dark. It's really hard for me to find the right color in Rimmel. I either find that it's way too light or way too dark. I'm using light porcelain now, and if I mix this, then it looks okay, but if I used it on its own, it would be way too white, and this is way too dark. So this is out just for the wrong color. I'm getting rid of this True Match Bloomy just because of the age. Excuse me, I can only wear this in the winter time, and it's so old that I don't feel safe putting it on my face. Oh man. Oh, actually this was an empty. I'm sorry. Yeah, this isn't a declutter. This is an actual empty that I finished up. Whoops. These two are declutters though. The one is the Essence Gel Waterproof. It just dried out. It did not stay in my waterline at all. But you know, it's kind of a personal thing. Different things work for different people. And then this Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet, Black Velvet Glide On Eye Pencil. It's strange. This seems like it dried out so much faster than my other ones. And I'm pretty sure this came in an Ipsy bag. But yeah, I don't have that problem with any of their other kinds except for the 24/7 Velvet. So maybe that's why they are discontinuing them, or I'm pretty sure that they've been discounted for a while. I just haven't been in the market for eyeliners. But yeah, maybe that's why that they dry out faster. And then the last thing is Walgreens. It's part of their Revo. And this one I think is blue raspberry. But it smells gross. And I'm learning my lesson. I am. I'm not buying flavored Revos for a while. Unless something sounds really good. But I've learned that I'm just kind of boring, and I don't really like all of the crazy smelling holiday scents or whatever. Alright, now on to Bath and Body empties. I finished up a white cotton, white clouds. I actually went to my Walmart and they didn't have any more of these. I got really sad. I'm trying out different ones, but those are my favorite. This was the TJ Maxx Awaken Fresh Citrus. I liked this. I thought it worked fine. I've been having better luck with those. I used up a Batiste dry shampoo in Sassy and Daring Wild. I still like my more. But this was fine. I'm happy to have it out. This was a Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Tri-Wheat Leave-In Conditioner. I got it at TJ Maxx for $9.99. I really like this. I like its a 10 as well, and I switch back and forth. But this bottle will last me for quite a while, so I do have a backup, but I'm working on some sample sizes of It's a 10 right now. I finished up a Peppermint Stick Philosophy body wash. I can use these in the summertime because I'm not dried out, but I can't use them in the wintertime. If I use these in the wintertime, I'll get like a rash on my legs because it dries out my skin too much when it's cold. But I love anything peppermint, so it doesn't really matter that it's not in season for me. This I've had for a very, very long time. I don't think that I have been blonde for over 7 years. Has Batiste been around that long? I'm not sure, but I found this in my drawer, and yeah, I opened it because I was like, oh yeah, I could probably use that, and then I saw this like gold right there, and I was like, I am not putting that on my face or my hair. That's just not gonna work out. I finished up the Sephora 8-Hour Mattifying Moisturizer Sunscreen. I liked this, but close to the end, it started doing that really weird thing that happens sometimes with moisturizers where they like ball up, or you put it on and then you put foundation on and it balls up over. It was weird. But for the most part, I really liked it, and I was going to repurchase it until it started doing that. So, I don't know. I saw that it was on sale on their sale page, but I didn't take the plunge. This is a satin color care conditioner. I dye my hair and my hair gets very dry, so I usually, after I dye it, I use the Sally's, so it doesn't really come with, like, you know, the conditioner packets the box conditioners do at the box dyes at the, like, grocery store or whatever. So I usually left this in for, you know, like an hour 15 minutes before I rinsed it out with my color. And it was okay. I'm not going to repurchase it. It was from, I usually go to Sally's now, and that was from Great Looks that was by my mom's house. I finally finished up this Josie Marin light argan oil. I can't put this on my face. It makes me break out. I look like a grease ball. I've tried a little. I've tried like 1 drop. I've tried a half a drop for my whole face. I've tried 3 drops. It's just not for me. And I used it up actually on my cuticles because, yeah, been having a hard time with my nails. But I liked it for that. I wouldn't buy it specifically for that. That would be really expensive. And I finished up a Peter Thomas Roth cucumber gel mask. This actually lasted, I think I got like 4 or 5 masks out of this. I was really surprised because I don't have a small face. But I really didn't notice anything. I wouldn't spend the money, even though they have that new one, I think, at Ulta that's $25, and they have like I think it's 4 or 5 different ones, and I'm really interested in the other ones. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the cucumber one is part of that. So I don't know. I'm still trying to decide. So sorry if I talked fast. I was just trying to make this video as short as possible for as many empties as I had. And I hope you're having a great day. Thanks.